We appreciate you coming back to the CoinSeries channel. Request from new viewer is, which of these options do you prefer? Please people cast your vote in the community option. Option A XRP. Option B Ripple. Option C SEC. As we get closer to vacation, things will ease down. However, XRP is currently fighting a level of resistance that is really critical. The amount of content in this video has already been discussed. We shall reevaluate our current situation and continue discussing it. 66 All it does is annoy our assets. I hate dealing with prickly people. As a result, I can't help but think about 2018, 2019, and 2021. We were stuck in the 32 to 33 cent range. It is now imperative that the 66th Senate act. What follows is a discussion about cute penguins and their antics. The digital version of Robert Rockefeller, Ripple, brings together Bitcoin and the International Monetary Fund. Ched helped push XRP above the 20,000 mark. What a remarkable thread. Pay attention, because what he is about to say is crucial. After this, we will discuss the further procedures, which comprise a breakout and a retest. And now we can get down to brass tacks. After falling 0.18% from its valuation of $23.49, Bitcoin is now trading at $43,960. While USDT and USDC are both tied to their respective dollar rates, XRP has fallen 3.79% to an average of 66 cents. $7 million, or 1,006 months, is the total market value of cryptocurrencies. From here on out, what are we expected to do? Bitcoin will never again test the $40,000 mark, in my humble opinion. That, in my opinion, will be the last time Bitcoin's price drops below $40,000. Eventually, we will discover the answer. The market will enter full bull mode, in my opinion, when its capitalization hits $2 trillion. Right now, the market is in the early phases of a bull run. Good news for cryptocurrency owners and enthusiasts everywhere. I think many of these alternatives still have some way to go before Bitcoin experiences a big infusion of cash that drives it to new all-time highs. Just in case you didn't know, Japan has quickly become one of the world's leading NFT projects. We, the believers, are best described as the 0.5% who have faith in cryptocurrencies, the future, and the direction these markets are heading. 2024 is already shaping up to be an extraordinarily amazing year. Toys from their own line made their debut at Walmart. Their NFT, in my perspective, has a floor price of about $10,000. Holding NFTs, you chubby penguins, is as simple as waiting for your virtual world to launch. It will go into alpha mode at the beginning of the new year and early beta in April. Just as these NFT-linked toys are beginning to gain traction in the online gaming business, a mini-conference on Art Basel was held in Miami Club Penguins earlier this year. Pudgy penguin lovers and owners of NFT and other Pudgy toys are welcome to join them at Pudgy World, an online playground. The platform's early access version is scheduled to go live before April of next year. For a long time, the fan base of Puffy Penguins has been eagerly anticipating more chances to connect with the characters. Players have the opportunity to elevate their fandom with Pudgy World. Does everyone want to talk about NF? Would you be interested in discussing how to take the initiative, get things done, and advance your project? A lot of individuals would tell you that your NFT are useless. Everything they do is print images, which is utterly inadequate. For me, there is no clear way forward. Put another way, their endeavors just serve to incrementally update Lux lines with fresh images. The impending pack vacancies necessitate immediate action. A breeding facility is required. We will shortly launch a webpage dedicated to paintings. If you wish to become a Lux line owner in the metaverse, where our games are set, you must continue to build and advance the project as time is running out. It seems like people are talking about him. One day you'll wake up, turn on the news, and wonder the only thing I can say is, holy crap, since I really ought to own one of those links. I see your point of view. It is absolutely unacceptable for anyone to even dare to say that we were unaware of anything. But I've spent the last 3 weeks preaching this on the XRP Drops channel. As far as digital currencies and cryptocurrencies are concerned, IMF head Kristalina Georgina is very honest. She begs people not to take Earth for granted. Everybody may now get the services they need more quickly and at a lower cost. The head of the International Monetary Fund distinguished between three distinct kinds of digital currencies. Central banks issue digital currencies backed by the government to ease and guarantee the conclusion of transactions. Interoperability, which impacts stable coins and other cryptocurrencies, remains the top unanswered question in the context of trust development, which improves the investment class. She has some thoughts on this, so let's hear them. The fact that there are three main categories of digital money shouldn't lead us to generalize about the entire ecosystem. Digital currencies created by central banks provide official support and finality prior to transaction resolution. The Bahamas triumphed with their sand dollar might, crossing the finish line, first among the 9 nations gazing into the universe. China is home to 128 million participants in the pilot program, and these coins are part of the second, more stable group. Some of these coins truly deserve the designation because they are backed by assets. Nigeria, accompanied by a sizable number of pilots, is now making its grand appearance. This startled me, and I realized that the International Monetary Fund needed to examine this more closely due to its rapid pace. And when they divide up their belongings equally, even though they're comparable to money market funds in certain ways, the level of security drops when dealing with digital assets, so you should be ready for the possibility that this might fall just like yesterday. When I'm alone, I feel more comfortable expressing how I really feel. Those who lost money should have been more aware of the current investing climate and should not have been unprepared. Additionally, I would be quite interested in witnessing a parallel universe devoid of any real basis for Bitcoin. Avoiding giving the impression that it does is crucial. At last, the trust that is established is the aspect that adds value. Although it is sometimes referred to as a coin, Bitcoin is not money. This is an argument more appropriate for an investment class. A lot of people send me angry tweets while I'm angry. Why? The convenience of having money on hand is secondary to its dependability as a store of value. When the first countries began taking Bitcoin, I was also asked about my thoughts on the fund. My main point was that a sovereign decision doesn't necessarily make it the best. It has now been adopted by another nation. Things are moving along faster than he expected, she says, and they knew the IMF was going to step in the whole time. Crypto, digital money, stable coins, and central banks are all terms that have recently come up in conversation, which is a huge improvement from before. Take note of this monumental comment from the IMF. It all comes down to this: if Ripple follows a vertical integration approach, it might become the Rockefeller of the digital asset market. The network makes use of Ripple netting. Matechko XR represents XRP, the principal digital asset. The transporter money transfer startup Bitstamp has confirmed ownership of a large quantity of Ripple. With the addition of gas and production to its conventional refining activities, Standard started to increase its grip over the oil industry through vertical integration. Acquisitions were done in the following industries: pipelines, barrel facilities, trains, tank cars, and terminals. In this regard, Anders all makes excellent comparisons. Once this is done, we will go on to the second video of the day. Nevertheless, Chad responds to $20,000 in a post by announcing XRP's road trip. Alright, XRP community, it's time to go forward. Identify it for me. You can probably tell this is the direction we're leaning toward. Ascending along this verdant line, we go to assess it from the rear. And that's not all. We broke the previous record set by the previous bull run at $1.20. With an extra $2 to $3, we beat the previous record set in 2017 to 2018. Then, a blow-off peak might occur at about $27, which is the 1.6118 Fibonacci level. We may investigate that in this case. $2 is perfectly fine. I am here, $3. You can be certain that you will receive $5 worth of XRP. As I'm about to tell you, we would prefer it if XRP rose by $1. The higher it gets before the Bitcoin bull run takes off, the more likely it is that the price will climb 27 times from there. We aim for $3,000, and 20 times is even possible. In our search for the optimal blow-off top, we have tested XRP values ranging from $17 to $24. In addition, I agree that 27 is likely a lot of people requesting XRP in the double digits. Sure, I can see it. The RP is $10. Using this device, you can achieve a remarkable $20 moonshot. Jay continued to examine the nonlinear scale with great attention. Does the nonlinear scale ultimately break? All those years ago, around 6. Do you think this is going to be the XRP development that changes everything? This is where the breakthrough is visible. Like a peloton, will we be propelled to new heights at this turning point? A 567 or 8 XRP could be in PJ's future, according to reports. It is revealed to him by his targets. I know he can see it in the charts. Dr. Fenton also wants to share 66 cents with everyone. You have surpassed a crucial level on the monthly chart, as demonstrated below. This is not the level to meddle with, rather, if you comprehend the significance of the subsequent XRP swings, you will be enthralled by them. Also, with this, we may achieve our future goals of closing above $1. The 5-wave structure can still be seen on the monthly chart, which is near the $18 mark. The amount of work that lies ahead of us is daunting for everyone. Furthermore, XRP will experience a boom moment when it reaches $1.88. So, what's the next step? The graduate started talking at about 27 years old. On page 18, Dr. Fenton began. He speculates that an XRP priced between $17 and $24 might be on the cards. The information is correct. Given the actuality of these events, the accuracy of their timing is crucial. These charts are all absolutely correct. However, many think tomorrow's events may be seen in a chart. That is not how it is intended to be. That is not how it is intended to be. The dates displayed at the bottom should not be utilized. Please disregard the periods at the bottom and take the charts at face value as showing how this could unfold in the following 12 months, 6 months, or 2 years. Everything changed today. I would be incredibly grateful if you could show your support by subscribing and liking my content. Until we meet again, goodbye.